Lynn Miller-Pease, the CEO of Leadership Evansville. Jared McIntosh is Vice President of Business Banking for Fifth Third, and they are here to talk about next week's excitement, all the buzz around Leadership Evansville Awards.
Oh, yes, we're so excited. I'm always in the best mood about now.
Yes.
Because there are so many amazing people, and the diversity, it's just nothing like it. If you haven't been to this event before, you all have seen it. I mean, it is everyone. It's everyone there. It's just so amazing to see.
It truly is, because the first time that I went, I thought there might be 200 people in the room, Jared, and then it was packed, and that's been a couple of 3 years ago.
In fact, we had to move it from the ballroom down to the exhibit hall because we outgrew the ballroom.
So this is at Old National Events Plaza.
Yes. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is.
So that meant we were over 1,300 people, is what it means.
And this year's probably going to be blowing up.
Well, this year we're expecting over 1,700 people.
Yeah.
So for anyone who doesn't have their tickets or registration yet, make sure you get there now, because it's going to be a packed house.
It will. And how do they do that?
Well, all you have to do is go to www.leadershipevansville.org. It's $15 for parents, $5 for kids. But after you register, you just come. The event starts at, actually the doors open at 4, and the event actually starts at 5:30 promptly that night.
Yeah, it's good to get there early so you can get a seat.
Well, and Angie, because of the amazing generosity of Fifth Third, we want to make sure everyone gets a chance to be there. So if somebody does not have the 15 or does not have the 5, we say, you just tell us how many people you're bringing. So we're really way more interested. Well, we do real diversity, not pretend. Not pretend. Well, I mean, we want everyone.
Of course you do. He is for everyone in this case, and that really means it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the categories here, because even that's expanded over the years. What's the nomination process like, and then how do you decide what categories people fall under?
Well, and they pick. So when they decide, they can nominate individuals, projects, or organizations. And we're looking for servant leaders. We're looking for people who are visionary, that collaborate, that really live it. And a lot of the nominations are from the heart. So it may be somebody in the arts. It may be somebody in health, community, education. There's a number of different places. But in the end, most of them seem to be doing work that's not about them, but about how do we help and assist other people to grow.
Yeah, one of the things that I noticed in the past couple of years, and it's probably been true. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, God, a while.
Several years?
Almost 20 years, so yeah.
So you've seen a lot of stories come across that stage, and heard a lot of stories, but the thing that impacted me so much was just what you're talking about. Someone who has experienced a loss, maybe they've lost a child or a family member to cancer, whatever it is, and they take that grief and then they transform it into this community service project that changes other people's lives.
Absolutely. One of the things that's awesome about Celebration of Leadership is that it's not just the large organizations that get the spotlight, but it could be your next door neighbor. It could be someone at your church that just starts something out of nowhere, but it benefits other people. This is really the red carpet of how not only just Evansville, but the surrounding community, how we have built this servant leadership atmosphere and how we benefit the rest of the community as well. So it's a great way not only to learn about that, but also to get involved with other initiatives that maybe you didn't know was going on. So it's a great way for that to happen.
It truly is, and I think the friendships that get forged on that day of going, I didn't know you were doing this, and people are handing out cards and exchanging email addresses. It's
There's
really
a lot of organic
partnerships
and things that happen, and then a lot of the presenters are like Court Cool from Fifth Third, the lead in this area. So he's in the same room with all these other things and learning about these different activities. So sometimes he might say, wow, that seems like the people at Fifth Third could volunteer for that. So, I mean, it's more than just whether or not you receive. And honestly, although receiving is wonderful to get an award, it's really more about being nominated and the people that nominate these folks. It is so moving, and every nominee and every nominator are acknowledged.
It really is. It's a powerful event, and it moves really fast.
Oh, yeah.
You all
We're
keep
out
it
at
going.
7.
I love that, too. But you're out at the door at 7. But the fact that just increases the goodwill of our community is beyond placing a value. I know this is, they say it's priceless.
Well, and I'll tell you, at the end of the night, Leadership Evansville, Ellie is going to make a significant announcement about our organization. And it's kind of a secret. So we cannot wait to have everybody come and join in that announcement as well.
Okay, well, we'll be there with the cameras rolling, too. Jared, thank you. Lynn, it's always a pleasure to see you again. Don't miss it next Thursday at Old National Events Plaza, Exhibit Hall. get there, get a seat.
That's right. Get there, get a seat, and call us if you need a ticket at 425-3828.
And come and support your candidate, too.
Yes.
Well, before we go to a commercial, let's check in with Ron Rhodes.
We've got ourselves a gray day, but at least most of the rain is gone. We got a lot more rain headed our way tomorrow with some thunderstorms that could be severe. I'll tell you more about that coming up.